We are back with some more Giants franchise, and you're probably wondering, where the hell's the game? Well, we got to about halfway through the fourth quarter, and I record everything on this shitty-ass laptop that I have, and it just randomly started updating. The game was almost over. If I only waited like 5-10 more minutes, we would have been up out of here, because I was running clock. As you can see, I only scored 14 in the second half. Game was put away. I was running clock, and little do we know, my laptop just absolutely hates me. So the footage is gone. The whole thing is just gone. I didn't stream the game, so I can't pull it from my stream. I mean, if you really want to go watch the full stream or the full game, you can. Here, let me actually. I guess I can do this real quick. Let me go look at the Falcons. He streamed it. So his stream it's on Twitch, and his name is the same exact thing as his gamer tag in the top right corner, but there's no space. So it's www.twitch.tv/NQBlazian, all lowercase, no spaces. If you want to watch the full game, you can go over there. I think he has his past broadcasts up. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're here, I might as well just check for you guys instead of trying to being lazy. But I'm pretty pissed off that this game did not get shown, because the first and second quarter I played perfect. I mean, I could not have played any better. Let's see. Does he have it on? Oh, he doesn't. So yeah, though, there's literally no way you guys can see it, I guess. Fuck, dude, my fucking laptop. This thing's so ass. I'm getting upgraded in a couple of months. I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna buy a PC and just so I don't have to deal with this, because this laptop is awful. But anyways, as you can see, we won 56-3. This is right after the game. God, if you could, this laptop would have just waited 5 more minutes, man. We played amazing in the first quarter. We had 464 total yards of offense, rushing 126, 336 passing yards. Punt return, kick return didn't really matter. We did not turn the ball over at all. Saquon did fumble, but his knee was down. Seems like that happens once a game now, where he fumbles and his knee just is on the ground. I got 8 turnovers. I mean, we were just flying around on defense. Third downs, I was great. We had 17 of them. I converted 12 of them, keeping drives alive. It says I have a 4th down conversion. Not too sure what that is, because I never went for it on 4th down, so I don't know why it says I have a 4th down conversion. But we played great. We played pretty freaking fantastic. I'm just gonna go through everyone and tell you guys, kind of just give you a story of what happened. Okay, you're just gonna have to listen for a little bit. I know you guys probably been waiting for the next video, but this is how we're gonna have to do things now, because Madden hates me, or not Madden. My laptop hates me this time. Daniel Jones, it seemed like every throw I was completing was like a 40-yard touchdown. It was just insane. Only completed 11 passes, had 315 yards and 5 scores. So, I mean, Daniel Jones, I think I benched him halfway through the third quarter or something like that. I think so. Ryan Tannehill came in, threw the ball 6 times, had 6 attempts, threw for a touchdown, so good for Ryan. Matt Ryan did not have the best day. Threw the ball 37 times, threw 8 interceptions. Not a good day for him. Wayne Gallman did most of the running. Like I said, I benched my starters. It was just kind of just trying to get out of the game without an injury, which we did. No injuries. Wade went 19 for 62. Saquon went 10 for 47, but he did most of his damage through the air, as you can see here in a second. Saquon had 4 receptions for 138 yards and 2 scores. I think both of them. He had one angle route that went like, I think that's what that is, a little angle route thing. It was like what was it? Let's see what it says. 63-yard touchdown. I'm pretty sure what it was. And then I can't quite remember what his other touchdown was. It was another long one, but I can't remember what it was. Slayton just had a simple little slant that went for a touchdown, sent a lot of heat. The safety came down as well. Slayton caught the slant pass, ran it all the way into the end zone. Keenan, it was 3rd and 20. Keenan just was flying down the field, beat everyone wide open, walk-in touchdown. Russell Shepard got the touchdown from Ryan Tannehill. And other than that, who else? No one else scored, right, for us? Oh, yeah, no, Downing was our first touchdown. Just one reception. I went 5 wide, spread the field. It was like 3rd and goal, I believe. And just went 5 wide, spread the field, sent him in the back of the end zone, high pass it to him, and he went up and got it for us. So good to see him get wet. All 3 of my receivers that I want to, get involved, got involved. I did play my backup center and right tackle. Those are the two people that we drafted in the very first draft of this. We drafted both of them, so they got some playing time, so hopefully maybe one of them gets a point. This guy was kind of all over the place making tackles, but Dexter Lawrence, 7 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 3.5 sacks. He played fantastic. Ben Ham got a pick along with 8 tackles and a tackle for a loss. Haley played pretty good. He got a pick. Lorenzo got a sack. Didn't really do much there. Baker got a pick. Phillip Young had 2 picks and a pick 6. So great game for Phillip. Hopefully, maybe he can finally get a chance to go to star next game. One was I pinned him deep on a punt to like the 3-yard line, and we D'd up on 1st and 2nd down, and then it was like 3rd and like 8 or something from like the 4 or 5, and he ran a wide receiver screen, and I used it. I ran all the way to the corner, picked it off, and by the time I picked it off, I took like 1 step in the end zone. So that was the pick 6 with Phillip Young. Just great game for him. Got the picks, got when needed. Michael Thomas got tackled for a loss apparently. What else we got here? Oh, Slayton got a tackle. How are we getting stats for Slayton getting tackles? That makes absolutely no sense. Marcus Rich got a pick kind of towards the end of the game, so that's good for him. Joe Hayden got 2 picks, got a pick 6 as well. He was actually the first touchdown we scored. Very, very first touchdown we scored was a pick 6 at Joe Hayden. Tomlinson got a half a sack. Kicking, didn't really kick any field goals, and that was that. So that was the game. I'm sorry I couldn't actually get any physical gameplay to you guys. It just, like I said, we were like 5 minutes from finishing the game, and my laptop decided it needed an update. And usually my Elgato, once something clicks out, it usually saves and just goes, it just like whenever it clicks out. Oh, I wanted to do something else, damn it. Whenever it clicks out, it just saves at the end, and little did I know, it just didn't do it this time. So that is not what you want to see. But it is what it is. I did not want to do slot. I'm all over the place on my upgrades, dude. This is not what you want to see. Awareness catching, medium, short, and spin move. I guess that's not too bad. I did get one with Corey, our kick returner, so we'll do elusive back. Maybe he gets speed somehow. Does he get speed? Awareness, juke moves. Okay, you know, not bad. Our right tackle got a point. That is what we want to see. That's why we put him in there, give him some play time. Go ahead and do pass blocking for him. Moves him to a 70. Trying to develop that center and that right tackle, so they're ready to go in a couple of years. One of our backup defensive ends got a point. Good for you, buddy. I don't think he even played that much. And last but not least, Phillip Young gets a point. Finally, dude, it's about time this dude gets something. We'll go ahead and do pass coverage. I know it's not getting up his overall, but I mean, that zone's got to get up. I don't want to sit there and use him every play, so it's got to get up. It's at a 60 now. That zone's got to come up. It's got to get in the 70s at least. But let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and look at our messages here. We'll get some points from people. All we had to do is win the game, so we'll get some XP for everyone for that. And some XP over here. And since I guess you guys missed the intro of the video as well, we'll talk about what happened. We did make a trade with the Detroit Lions. I shipped off Sterling Shepard. I know some of you guys didn't want me to. Some of you guys were telling me to play him. But he did free up quite a bit of cap space. We did have like 25 million. Now we got 31. He just doesn't, I don't use him, so I don't see him in need for him. And we sent him to the Detroit Lions for a 2022 4th round pick. So next draft, we get a 4th round pick. I was hoping to get a 3rd round. I was trying to talk to people for a 3rd round pick for most of this season. Couldn't get anyone to bite. I wanted him gone. I don't use him. I want that contract off the team. So a 4th round pick is what we had to settle for. And we did end up making a signing as well. We re-signed our 3rd string, what's it called? Our 3rd string tight end. He's mainly a blocking tight end. Austin Traylor. 1 year, 1.31 million. He's got like 78 run blocking, so he is staying on the team for 1 more year. And since we had one more spot for a player, one in the free agency, we didn't have any people on the practice squad to pick up and just sign onto the team as a receiver. So we signed Jordan Lastly. 1 year. He's probably not going to make the team next season, but we get a win. No one else won or has played the Week 8 matchup yet besides me. So 56-3 is the win. An absolute brilliant victory for us. Week 9 is going to be a tough one. So hopefully we can win Week 9, go into the bye week happy and proud and be very, very happy because Week 7 was two pretty shitty weeks, honestly. Week 7 was a shitty loss, blocked field goal, and then week 8, my laptop freezes, and I can't even get you guys the content. So hopefully week 9 brings us a great day. You know, I can record the game, we get a win, it's a great win, and I can actually upload that to you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can talk about. It's all that happened. We won. I wish he had his past broadcast on, so you guys, if you wanted to watch the whole thing, or I wish I streamed it, because then I could have just recorded the whole stream and then edited that. But oh well, it is what it is. I guess we have enough XP, so we'll go ahead and go into our coach XP here and go to this wide receiver training boost and go ahead and purchase that. And that's all we got for this one. Like I said, I'm sorry, my laptop decided to just not record anymore. But nothing I can do. I already went into my folders and the videos to see if the video's there, and it's not. So it is just it's just up for interpretation. So hopefully my story time was good enough for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.